Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This might sound a bit different because this is currently recorded on a different day, on a different microphone. But hopefully I can get the, crown for Sinyan. It would be really funny if I continued this series and then just called it Crowning Sinyan. But anyways, let's first talk about the Rosario leaks. So if you didn't know, a few information about her has been released, like her basic attacks, her autos, and her idol. Her idol is kind of similar to Ningguang. Like, no kidding, bro. Except with a knife, I guess, instead of like a smoke and rocks. The Bob nerf, you know what? I'm pretty happy about that. You know me, I am an enthusiast of mountains, but the way she was modeled when she was introduced in 1.2 was kind of weird. Like, it was just full-on bob sockets. And they nerfed it because it was just clipping through her hand and stuff. So if you're mad about the nerf, what are you doing, man? You gotta have some aesthetics, you know? Hu Tao? That's right. Finally confirmed, Hu Tao is going to be coming out tomorrow, if I'm correct. Or on Wednesday. I think it's on Wednesday. Yeah. My plan for that is, since I won't have much for her, I'm gonna roll 10 on the first day and then roll every single day, and then there's gonna be a gimmick after that. I'm also planning to do a giveaway, so if you want to join that, check that video out, I guess. It's just gonna be a small one. Don't expect too much. Remember that time when Genshin was like, Hu Tao? I think they were just trying to follow her character, where in About Me, or about her name, is that she makes fun about who, like who as in Hu Tao. And I think that's the opposite of funny. Let's talk about the shows that I watch. Wow, what a great segment switch. Idolmaster, Cinderella. I was trying to watch the first one, like without the Cinderella, and the POV was kind of off-putting to me, so I just skipped to Cinderella. And first things first, I feel like Genshin stole from the show, okay? So first off, my proof is that there's a rocker and there's a cat character. And you know who is a rocker and a cat character? That's right, just Childe Banner. There was a Sinyan and a Diana. Wow, what a freak show. That was like 10 years ago, my dude. Next up, we also have Fischl, a Chunibyo character in the show. And you know who voices Fischl? And you know who voices that Chunibyo character in Idolmaster Cinderella? That's right, same person. Wow. Genshin, man. Why steal, man? Why steal? No, but in all seriousness, it was a show. And I feel like I reflected a lot on this show because it like says a lot with how I make videos, edit videos, make content. I don't know what you call it. Like, first you're super excited, the next thing you're like, oh, I made that? And then follow it up by like, wow, what am I doing? What is this crap? And then the cycle continues. You're like, wow, I'm so excited. Wow, blah, 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 blah. And, I teared up a bit sometime because it's just full on reflection mode, to me, at least. It might not mean something to, a lot of people, but it taught me things about the cycle of life and the cycle of how one feels about their future, so on and so forth. It was a good therapy session. We got the Ray Zero villain, who looks kind of sus. I just call it sus because sus is just too sus, man. Voiced by Girls and Panzer Mika, or Durandal from Honkai Impact, so that is crazy nuts. A villain, Mika. I guess you want me to talk about Wolf's Gravestone on Noelle, right? After owning it for like maybe almost a week. Well, less than a week, but more than a few days. It's good, it's fun. It seems like it's her weapon for some reason. I just feel it feels really right on her. Like, I swing the sword, I'm like, wow, this sword looks great. This sword looks great on her. The sword just fits her for some reason, and I don't know why. Currently waiting on Shenhei, so that's gonna be cool because she's a Claymore cryo, and she has some good colors, gold, blue, white. And speaking of Wolf's Gravestone, you know, if you want to know how I decided why I rolled for the weapons banner, is that one, I don't have a 5-star Claymore, and two, I don't have a 5-star polearm. And the rest of the weapons in the pack was really good. The Widsith, the Lithic Spear, and the Lithic Claymore, and then I guess the Sacrificial Bow. So those were just really good loot. It's just overall win-win in my situation. If I had, you know, I already have said this in the video, if I had the Homa, it would have been really funny on Rosaria. It would have been a really good meme, or put it on Hu Tao if I ever get her, so on and so forth. Did you know Sinyan's VA is crazy, dude? So Sinyan's VA is also a Gravier Idol model or something. And then when I looked at her work at Girls Front Line, she works, or she voices a sniper, the Barret, not the Barret from Final Fantasy Battle Fortnite Royale, but a Barret that says sniper, you know, M8 something something. It's crazy how her voice is so different. It's crazy, dude. Super rock. I feel like rock in Japan, they just think it's the pog, you know, like, yo, that's so rock, dude. That's so pog, dude. Yo, that's not very rock. Bro, that's anti-pog. I don't know. So last week was really crazy. I went to an exam, and I am positive that I probably won't get Hu Tao on the 10 rolls. No. I'm positive that Ayaka won't be in 1.5. Alright, in all honesty, if you can add those two and then say testing instead of examination, you probably know what's happening. That's right. Just saying this because, you know, you gotta take this seriously. I discovered about it because my lungs was just getting pulped. Like, it felt like it was being crushed. If you've seen that Ray Zero scene where, you know, if he says that, oh, I'm being revived, there's a hand over his heart. And that's how it felt like to my lungs. So, you know, for a few weeks, I felt that. And then now finally last week went on plus sign. I'm not really feeling sad about it. And you probably might call me a psycho that I'm calling it an adventure, because it's an experience. And yeah, you don't really have to worry about me. You worry yourself first. And the sad thing about this is that my whole thing is gonna get pulped. My wallet's gonna get pulped because I work, and, you know, a midnight drone. That means being quarantined for 10 days means no work, means no mora, means wallet pulped, even when I'm not doing anything because, you know, bills. So I might sound a bit desperate here. If you really want to buy me, you know, you don't really have to, but if you really want to, for some reason, buy me lunch, go to my Twitch, and then there should be a tip button. But that's if only, and only if you don't have to worry about anything. If you want to buy shoes, go buy that. If you want to roll for Hu Tao, you should probably do that, instead of buying a Happy Meal for a 12-year-old.
Hey, whoa, HD mic. So I just want to also say that please don't mention this in the comments section, or in my PMs, or in my DMs, anywhere. instead leave a dislike on this video, because who likes corned beef 19? And then leave a comment of like your favorite moment last week, your funny moment last week, your favorite meme last week, anything. And maybe I'll read it on next week's Crown Sinyan.
I forgot to mention about the shirts. So if you want something more worth your time, probably check out the shirts. That supports me a lot. All right. So yeah. And I wanted to do this Welkins review, Welkins giveaway, just so, I want to give back. It's been a while since I've done a giveaway too, even if it's just a small one. I want people to at least have a smile on their face if they get to win one. I'm planning to give 4 or 5. So yeah, this is separate or something. So yeah, that's the news. Don't worry about me. We'll be okay. For the most part. Maybe. Trademark. And that's the reason why I recorded this early. Just in case some things might happen, This develops really randomly, really fast. And, if I don't feel good anymore during the day, then I might regret it. So, it's better to have this. Wow, this one is really long. This might have been artificially lengthened film. It's good that it's long, I guess. Less people watch this ending segment. So, just to gift you just a tiny bit, this is an artwork by Ash. If you don't know who by Ash is, he makes quality paint intros. Is there EDs? But yeah, just superb quality. Go check him out. This is Trash Chan Model 2. Really good, really fucking good dude. Holy crap. This is just my little gift to you. I hope it puts a smile to your long face. What? Anyways, that is all for this video. That is all for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you next week. If I didn't get a Sinyan part. That was probably a while ago already, and I'm like extending this with commissions, but yeah. Thank you all so much again, and as always, have a nice day. Stay safe out there. Have a good one.